People, una go make Andrew Holness and his criminal organization finish off Jamaica. Uno are go make Andrew Holness and his criminal organization with his criminal ministers them finish mash up Jamaica. Now look into this now. Committee shut down proposal for ministers' income asset to be published. People, you know, see what Andrew Holness and his criminal organization are trying to do, people. Now, people, I want to listen to this carefully, people. Listen. The Joint Select Committee reviewing the Integrity Commission Act has shut down a recommendation to expand the category of government official whose statutory declaration should be gazetted in its submission to the committee. The Normal Manley Law School recommended that Section 42 3B should be expanded to have a summary of statutory declaration of ministers of government be published for public scrutiny. You hear that, people? So, you mean to tell me, say, this set of people, this set of criminal over there in the Jamaican Labour Party, not have the integrity to say what they might do is wrong? You want to tell me say they want to change all of the rules, all of the laws to fit up to them criminal lifestyle? And people are going to sit down and allow these criminals to do so? Or are going to allow Andrew Holness and them criminal organization to destroy the country, people? If uno not see this bad, if uno not see this as a bad idea, people, then let me tell you something wrong with it, you know. Just like I see an article come out where they are saying that the governor general, right? The governor general, when nobody no hear from for years now, me saying can't even talk. Andrew Holness and him crew go put some words together, come back with it, and make it seem like the governor general. I do it. Now, this is what they said. GG flags legislative gap in IC operation. So the governor general now himself come out in deadbed, right? After so many things is happening inside of this country. If I really aim for true, where Andrew Holness have been in the spotlight over the past year for corruption, for rob taxpayers. This man now, where I don't know what to say about him, come out and go talk about him flags legislative gaps in IC operation. And I would not even go in at the article because him not serve no purpose, people. But I'm just trying to show you the mission where the Jamaican Labour Party depend to tear down this country. And if we not take back this country from them people, within no time we not going to have no country left. People have to get up off of them backside now, you know. We don't need to march go down a parliament. I mean, I mean say 5 or 6 or 20 people. I mean hundreds of thousands of people need to go down a parliament. Because me telling you something, people, it'll get out of hand. You now can control it when it get out of hand, you know. If you don't realize what Andrew Holness say, they don't need an opposition. You hear what Andrew Holness say? They don't need an opposition. So if Andrew Holness can say them don't need an opposition, what you think the little wicked man a plan for do? Me want to tell me what you think him a plan for do. Alright. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. They hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful day. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. So remember, like up the video, share up the video, and subscribe to the channel. And also watch the video until the end. And people, today on Monday, let us start off the week, right, with some strong prayers. Some strong prayers. Where are the prayer warriors them? You don't realize what they happening at the country, people. Not because you maybe, I say it now go affect you. Not because you maybe overseas, you have family members Jamaica same way that are in this mess that the government are putting us in. And this is such a national and an international and a worldwide disgrace, people. The way I see the government attack the Integrity Commission, you can see that this man is so guilty. He is so guilty. Alright, I'm showing you what they might try to do. You see the other 7 criminals that left in the parliament, they might try to protect them so them name don't go out there. They might try to block it from them name to go out in the public. And also, ever else left back in the parliament we are criminal. They might try to block their name so their name not come out in the public. That is what they are trying to do. But people, make a run the intro and come back and talk some more. Alright, so forth. Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now people, remember to like and share this video. Remember to like and share this video and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed as yet and turn on the post notification bell. And remember people, a prayer a day. Keep Andrew Holness and his criminal organization away. You understand? Now, you have one little MP that claims that she's doing the work. She's doing the work. But when you check it out, she's not doing no work. She hyper for the councillor them work. Right? The PNP councillor them work. She hyper for that and claim to say she do it. Now, not even the Prime Minister backing. She not have. She not even have the MPs them backing because just the other day she keep a meeting for herself. Right? And inside of that meeting, she alone. Nobody not going to support her because the First Lady said, no one should support her, allegedly, people. You understand me? I say, no, she a campaign for other people while fear backside upon fire because she's sure to lose her seat. Who me I talk about? Rhoda Crawford, people. The home wrecker we attack. This big home wrecker. This big home wrecker we attack. I go fly up herself and behave as if they might do something good for this country. Hey, let me tell you this, man. All of who know are enemy of the state, you know. All of who know we support the party who are enemy of the state. But people, check out what the homewrecker had to say.
Go with confidence and elect Davian Vassell as the Member of Parliament for East Central St. Catherine.
But I want to ask my fellow viewers and subscribers them a question. Why every Labourite turn idiot with Mike? Why them a give these decomposed Mike for use? Rhoda Crawford, you can't save yourself down in Manchester. How are you gonna save that clown in St. Catherine? If you can't save your own self, because to what I see right now, the whole Manchester is against you. You know, say in a while, like a storeroom, you couldn't keep your meeting while and nobody still not go. Uno is an enemy of the state. I want to go forever be an enemy of the state once you fight against Jamaica. Uno use corruption and tear down the country. And you is a part of it. But people, I want to check out this other video from the homewrecker.
And they put us in some constituencies that the PNP held for 30 odd years and 40 odd years. They told us, lead by our example. And we went into those constituencies. And when you look at the work I'm doing in Manchester, when you look at what Manchester is doing, when you look at what people is doing, when you look at what Williams is doing, when you look at what Thomas Hamilton is constituencies. They don't have to do the work. And it is almost guaranteed that they will go back to Garden House. And you have some of us who have to work very hard to get back to Garden House. We have to get to the place where the political parties, even in strong constituencies that are safe havens, if we don't have a member of parliament who is not performing, make the party remove them and put in somebody who is willing to do the work. Labour rights on election day. Whenever the election is called, the numbers are here. So people get up early, go with confidence, and elect Delegate Russell as member of the people of Manchester Central will be returning me to Garden House with a greater majority, and I expect to see Delegate Russell.
I want you to tell me in the comment section if you don't hear a word that the home wrecker just say out her mouth. Or the bag of hooligan them, where in the crowd, just a make pure noise and you can't hear nothing from the home wrecker, because that is what they do. They don't have a message for the people of Jamaica. So what them do, them get a group of people to come and make be nice while them attack. And that's why you see they can do so much foolishness and get away with it, because the supporters of the Jamaican Labour Party, they are so dunce, illiterate and fool. All them do are make nice. Nice. Shut your mouth and listen to what she has said, because what she has said now make no sense. A pure lie she has tell. Now, you have one of the liars, man pan hurt, the thiefest, the wickedest, the evilest, the man without soul, broad devil, that came out and said, we don't need the opposition. Jamaica don't need the opposition. The Labour right, them don't need the opposition. Them don't want nobody to oppose them. They want to live loose so them can always rob the people without be held accountable for what they are doing. But before we touch to Broad Devil, because him kind of talk a little bit longer, I know I don't like hearing talk, let us check out Dr. Wicker McNeil over there in North Trelawny, or should I say Northern Trelawny. People, check him out.
Came home last night and there was no water at the house. And ironically, I got a call earlier this week from a young lady in Danieltown, no water. And so I spent a lot of time talking to Councillor Hamilton about trying to arrange water for them. This comes on the heel of recently, just last month, Bounty Hall not having water for months. And this is not a new thing, it happens almost every year. And I decided, Martha Bray is just around the corner, let's go and take a look. Let's see what really is going on. I came here to the Martha Bray treatment plant, and as I got here, there was a van in front of me with a drum on the back. And when I spoke to the person, he said he's coming from Bounty Hall. Water's gone again in Bounty Hall. This is unacceptable. So there are two things that we came here for this discussion. Number one, Danieltown. The issue with Danieltown is that there's a 2-inch pipe that goes through Danieltown. Easy business to resolve. Need a bigger pipe and ensure that the people of Danieltown get water. We will ensure that that happens under our administration. And secondly, Bounty Hall, there are issues with the tanks, there are issues with the wells, the pumps. There's a North Coast Water Resilience Program. It's been on the books for years. And the truth of the matter is that if we are able to implement it properly, run it through Bounty Hall, ensure that Bounty Hall has water constantly, we will resolve that problem. I am certain that when the administration hears this conversation, they will come to cut a ribbon on the program before election. But the fact of the matter is, under Mark Golden and the PNP administration, that program will be initiated and we will get water for Danieltown and Bounty. The water is here. It's generated from Masterbury. We must ensure that the people of the communities of North Trelawny are served first with the water that comes out of there.
Now, people, Trelawny should have never out of water because Trelawny have Masterbury River, they have Ryobuna River, and they have a spring and all of this something. So Trelawny should have never out of water. But the Jamaican Labour Party are sabotaging the people. They are sabotaging the people to implement their digital system where they are come with, where they can control the water. So if you're not voting in favor of them, you won't get no water. And I remember in the local government election how they lock off the water upon the people in Westmoreland. And I remember, I that them try to do too. So people, the only thing and the only solution is to vote out these people. Vote them out. Now, this criminal, what they call him Kanjo, said that the people of Jamaica, the Jamaican Labour Party, and they don't, and the Labour right them don't need the opposition. Now, I want to ask you a question. Only no need the People's National Party, or only need the Labour right there, because so far, I think we don't need them, I think the people of Jamaica don't need the Labour right them, because them so thief, evil, wicked, and them ungodly. So we, the people of Jamaica, are reject you. We are reject your Andrew Wallace. And then again, I have nothing to say. That's why you go up on stage, go chat too much foolishness. Because I can't believe one man could have chat too much without time out. But people, hear what I have to say, people.
But the Jamaican Labour Party workers are not fanatics. They don't believe in following blindly. The Jamaican Labour Party workers, they are very direct. They will tell you how it is. I've always experienced this. Driving through a community, and obviously a supporter. She will come out of our house and she will cuss me. She say, you see me road? You see me road? We don't have no water. And there I am scratching my hands and saying, this lady don't support me at all. And then after she finished cussing me off, she hugged me up and said, we love you, you see? We love you. But that is the nature of the Jamaican Labour Party supporter. We don't really need an opposition because our supporters hold us to account. In fact, our supporters are our staunchest constructive critics. And I have grown to respect and understand that about the party that I lead. So I listen very carefully to what my workers are saying. Because if they are not happy, they are not going to be silent. And therefore, when I come here today to address you, I could very well give you a rally speech where at the end of every 2 or 3 sentences I say, show me your rights! And you leave here on a high, but by the time you come out and you go back into the community and they ask you, so where did you need that incident? We saw some very exuberant and loud people gathered at a particular park. And when the microphone was placed in front of them to ask them, so why are you angry? What are you disgruntled about? Why are you protesting? to enlighten. We come here to educate. We come here to give you knowledge. We come here to empower you. We see you as the candles that will go back into the community and light the way for the members of your community and the members of your family and the members of your church and the members of your school to see the great work that the Jamaica Labour Party has done.
Now, Mark Golding and one of his campaign let the people them know plain and straight say Andrew Holness are trying to undermine the corruption body in the country. Now, on all know say Andrew Holness are try hard. He must try hard and he must fight hard for discredit and for crumble the Integrity Commission, and not just the Integrity Commission but other corruption bodies in the country. Andrew Holness do everything to cover up himself from get caught and go to prison because him knows Mark Golding are going to send him to prison. You understand? So this is the message that Mark Golding are sending to the comrade fans, them people.
Comrades, one of the most important aspects of why there needs to be a change is in the governance of the country itself. The people of Jamaica have lost all confidence in the ethical and moral foundation of this government. They have been seen to be ripping and running off nepotism, cronyism, so many scandals, and the very institution that is tasked with ensuring accountability and probity in the public affairs of the country, they are trying to dismantle it. They're trying to dismantle the FID as well as the Integrity Commission by appointing persons who are not qualified and persons who have a clear conflict of interest and should not even be putting themselves forward for the position. And comrades, somebody sent me something tonight which I want to share with you because I thought it was quite significant. I'm going to read it. Happy Father's Day, comrade leader. I had a very interesting discussion with a friend of mine who is 81. He has voted for the Jamaica Labour Party for 4 decades. And his view is that not only is the JLP corrupt, but democracy is at stake. I am not voting for either the PNP nor the JLP. I am voting for Jamaica, and therefore I will vote for the PNP. So this JLP supporter is saying if he is going to choose Jamaica, and he intends to choose Jamaica, he'll choose Jamaica by voting for the People's National Party. And I say to all well-thinking Jamaicans, whether you are the PNP, JLP or no P, all well-thinking Jamaicans, we cannot afford to have our democracy dismantled by this government because they are running scared. They know the wrongs they have committed and they want to ensure that they are never held accountable for it. And Jamaica cannot afford to allow the hard-won gains of democracy, of freedom, of decency that our founding fathers and our forefathers fought so hard for to be dismantled and sacrificed on the altar of corruption and nepotism under this government. So you have to choose change. You have to choose a government that will put the people first and will ensure that the resources that are for the people are used only for the people and not for themselves and their friends. That will protect the institutions of accountability in the country, will not interfere with them, and will ensure they're adequately resourced and further strengthen them. The Integrity Commission is a case in point. I was the person who brought the Integrity Commission legislation to Parliament. I was the person who put together the panel of experts that developed the legislation based on international best practices around the world. I am fully committed to ensuring its independence and that it has the tools it needs to hold people accountable.
Now, all me can tell the people them say is that corruption a destroy the country. Corruption a eat down this country like chichi I eat down board. You understand me I say? And if we not cut out this corruption business, if we not stop this Labour government with the corruption, me will tell you this, we in a big problem, people. Now you have one liquor man where they have over one liquor radio station where they call him Jazz Davis. Where this brother here, he don't have nothing bad to say about the Jamaican Labour Party. Even after what him say go on. Even if you never have nothing to question them about. The fact that them are trying to tear down the corruption body them, you should have that to question them about. But as a journalist, he's not doing so. As a journalist, this man are trying to do blogger work. And not just blogger work, but all him do is lie to the people, tell the people them pure lie. Now this man continually attack Mayor Swaby. Mayor Swaby that come and change KSAMC and make KSAMC a clean and a if we have Mayor Swaby deal with KSAMC people, trust me. No other mayor ever come and do that for KSAMC. When you look on downtown Kingston people, Mayor Swaby clean up down there. The bathroom them are down there can heat in them. We'll make a video of KSAMC. But this waste man then call him Jazz Davis. Just live pan PNP name so. Listen to the Jazz man.
Kingston's mayor, Andrew Swaby. Kingston's mayor, Andrew Swaby, says, look, this thing about corruption scandal at the KSAMC, nobody not talking about that. Talking about the good job I'm doing. Mayor, I'd like to say to you that one day you should find it in yourself to submit yourself to some questions from journalists. You should come on this program, Mayor. Yeah, man, come here. Or you can come in the morning. You can come after 5. Come and talk to us about these issues. You will say that you've spoken publicly. You've made a statement in the corporation. You issued a press release. But you have not subject yourself to direct questioning about what has been alleged at the KSAMC. And you must do that one day, Mayor. Come and talk to us, man. Everything up front on the table. And we can move from there. I see some of you, in the chat, overtime, not necessarily this morning, lamenting the fact that, boy, the mayor bobbing and weaving and all of that. But let's try a kind approach. Let's not discourage the mayor. Let's be respectful and encourage him to come publicly and talk. You could call a press conference, Mayor, if you don't want to do a one-on-one. And let us clarify some things. Yeah?